So this computer came in last week, and not only was the battery dangerously swollen, but the palmrest pretty well damaged. So we ordered a new battery for it, and we ordered a new palmrest for it. So just make sure that everything kind of lines up here. Palmrest. It is backlit, but I'm not sure where it's backlit. All right. We're gonna get everything transferred over.
Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you like these videos, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel.
And get the Wi-Fi card removed. One of the single cable guys. Get the hard drive removed. Actually, put some gloves on. Get our hard drive out of here. Get all these little ribbon cables disconnected. We'll get that one in a second. This video ribbon cable. The DC jack. That one should be fine for now. It'll be easier to do when I have a little bit of leverage on the motherboard. Oh, so this cable has to bend at some weird angle to get plugged in. Alright. I understand now. So, and that's on the other side of the motherboard, so we're going to disconnect it from this side. Let's start here. Let's get this moved over. Over to here. Okay, get this. This is the click for the touchpad, just like that. 2 screws. This cable needs to move because the new one did not come with one. So lift that up, and that goes. All right, that goes there. All right, next, let's set this off to the side. I'm gonna work on actually getting the motherboard actually out now. These hinges are just jacked, so hopefully when we put it in there, we'll make sure that they're nice and tight, and the customer is not going to end up in a situation where, you know, a year down the road this thing is doing the exact same thing. All right, so we just want to unwind this Wi-Fi cable. That out. This. Okay, now I'm going to give this to the office manager for her to clean up. All right, so there's a screw here for something. Just don't know what. And we're going to make sure that gets transferred over. So let me do this little secondary daughter board, which is going to go right here. All right. So first things first, I'm going to remove this. It appears to be part of. I don't think I do need to remove that. Let's keep that on there. Just looking at the new one, so all right, we'll keep that on there. Do need to remove the fan though. Fan. Okay, that's free. Not gonna unplug it. Don't need to unplug it. Bottom left. This is a support for the battery on specific models. Right. And then this should, at this point, lift up and out. We need to make sure we take this cable with us. Motherboard out. Last thing is going to be our speakers, and we can see exactly how it's routed. It's broken plastic from stuff. Yeah, I'll grab it when I'm done. Okay, now this goes over there. And this go back in here, under, and we good. Next, grab our motherboard, slot our motherboard in, and it goes like that. Line up our holes. Oop, I'm just noticing there's a cable under here that I need to make sure is not pinched, which is this one. Good. Got that. So, cables. Alright, so this goes over to here. There's the keyboard, touchpad. This is our actual buttons for the touchpad. We have our DVD drive over here. We have our backlight for the keyboard, which is a cable that you need to bend on your own. And I'll show you how I'm not going to do that. Because what they want you to do is they just want you to put just a kink in the cable, which I don't want to do. Should be fine that way. Right. This goes in, plug in our hard drive. And our Wi-Fi goes right there. And speaker goes there. Let's grab our screen. And our video cable. And actually, I think this video cable goes on top of the hinge. Maybe? No, there's no way. It has to go underneath, and this has to go back farther. Such an interesting design, for sure. How many cables can we shove through a single hole effectively? Gotta have, like, patience to do that. Otherwise, things don't line up the way they should. That's right, that's what this screw was. This screw, battery. Alright, now this cable under, just gotta follow our routing here. And it all comes over to right here. There you go. Let's get all these screws out. I feel like I'm gonna need to use that screw. Yeah, I can put a screw there. It's just not, it's supposed to be going through the base, but unfortunately it will not. All right, my needle nose. Get all of these screws out of these things that are ripped out. And I'm going to get another screw for this side, because that one is 100% missing. Actually, what I do? This guy. Put it in there. Alright, next, install this battery. So there's one screw holding it in. That's kind of a joke. Like, why would HP do this? Have a single screw. And that's it. Alright, let's go grab some screws. Battery's nice and secure now. Okay. Next, let's get this guy down in place. Let's see if... What am I hearing here? Why am I hearing something? earth would I be hearing something? This is brand new. Nothing under there. Not that. Not that. The hell? What is this? What's this? Fun. So much fun. Just it's another part inside this thing that's broken. My assumption at this point is this thing was dropped from a pretty decent height. It's like the only thing that I can assume. No, wrong screw entirely. What am I doing? Oh. I'm gonna put one screw in this. Got one there, got one there, put one there, and then one here, and then we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna try and turn it on. The battery might be like deed. Just have to charge the battery a little bit. So now it should just say, hey, the battery was disconnected. Battery's holding the charge. All right, let's finish putting this thing together. We'll call them and get this thing out of here, and then that's it for the day. Yeah. So we got, as a reminder, when you're putting these HPs back together, the shiny screws go underneath the pads, like the little rubberized things that they include in there. The matte screws are the ones that you can visibly see on the outside. That way you'll know basically always where your screws are going to go. And I immediately make a mistake right here. At least now for these folks, when they get this back and they start using it, this thing isn't going to be like utterly falling apart on them unless they drop it again. No, they're not going to get any virus. Their problem is they generally keep ending up on the fake scam websites, unfortunately. That's the main thing that I end up correcting for this couple. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SpecVengeance. And yeah, if you want to learn more about my services, check out Bradenton PC Repair.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.